see your evidence of the connection, shall we?
Evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on, let's see it! What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? It's the lyrics. It's this, isn't it?
A lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's it got to do with anything, Bork?
It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man, Bork? Enough with the riddles, Bork.
Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein?
I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to the song.
Dun dun dun.
What? Bork? No way, Bork.
The song's prediction.
Bork?
Bork?
Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet. Oh my gosh, stop doing that.
Onion.
First, the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. This is a heart holding keys. And next, his guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire burned my love away. And then Mr. Latouche was killed. Like a bullet of love fire take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that... Oh wait, why am I saying Darian's line?
So everything that happened today here, Bork?
I'm losing my mind.
The song predicted it all, Bork.
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal got a wasted gram on the lyric.
But who would go through all that trouble?
The one who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein.
She looks pleased.
The lyrics pretending to be the crime. Klavier, Bork?
It's a bit more than just coincidence to me.
I have to agree, Bork. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder, Bork?
The keyring might have been dropped by accident.
Oh, yeah. I interrupted you this time, okay. Yet, the victim was holding it. Hard to think it was unconnected.
That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
That sounds likely, Bork.
Why would anyone do that?
While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here, Bork. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Latouche, Bork.
Alright. Thanks, Darian.
Bork, Bork. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here, Bork.
A fallen national, Mr. Letos was killed. It seems that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Yeah. I guess this is all we're gonna get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lammeror to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lammeror is now?
I had to go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Matsi Tobai, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Leto's unpacking.
The Gavinier's dressing room. Got it. Bye.
Goodbye, Bork.
Bye, bitch.
Who's there? There he goes again. Who? Oh, shoot. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop,
Oh.
boop. Ah, Lammeror.
What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letos has died.
Lammeror? You speak? I mean, you speak English?
Yes. In here from the Republic of Virginia. But I am not Virginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Letos your interpreter?
I don't think you keep saying it correctly in the
Gotta
correct
keep up the
yourself.
lore that we established.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yes, well. It was Mr. Leto's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see.
Then your pianist is also.
Oh, Machi Tobai is Virginian. Don't speak English. Now please tell me. What happened to Mr. Letos? Why did he...
Actually, Mr. Letos was Trucy. Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Letos is Lammerer's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect.
Yeah. We have been told as to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling.
I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
Of course. I'm always willing to help.
She is as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lammeror.
What is it, Machi? What? Would you be alone?
What seems to be the problem?
Gee, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. That'd be alright.
Sure, of course.
Well, what do you wish to test me about?
The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it.
Started singing in a restaurant. The producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lammeror, you're not from Virginia originally? Were you born here?
Lammoy?
Lammeror?
I'm saying it.
Oh, you did? We didn't hear it. We legitimately did not hear it.
Well,
There we go. Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
yes, it is something like this. Contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything for Portuguese in public.
Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
Very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy.
And sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
They even call you the siren of the ballad, right?
Portuguese, l'amour means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was.
Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very European.
I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me.
It's like a fairy tale almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side.
Well, he's blind, forehead. At first, I hesitated to drag him across the world.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. She and I together are l'amour. Together, always.
Aww.
Mr. Latos was my new manager.
New?
Ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Mr. Latos at my office. He used to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter.
Interpreter, even though you speak English.
But we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one because we're totally not in Japan right now. We're in California. Yes, that's what the game wants you to believe.
Yeah, it's not that
Even though these games are all about noodles and Japanese culture, but we're meant to be in LA.
And even though, like, Gavin was obviously meant to be a person who appropriated a lot of American and English culture, we made him German in this.
Yeah. So I fear that may have to be cancelled now.
Was Mr. Latos from the Republic of Virginia too?
He was only with me for 3 months, so I have no fucking idea. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him. And I shall never know. No one will ever tell me why he has died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone.
Was a talented man. He would say I do declare a lot. It was really weird.
Declare.
I can almost hear him right now in my ear. The siren of the ballad. There it goes again. The phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that he has become so well known.
The siren. That's what he meant! He finally got it! Apollo! You did it!
You dumb shit.
Huh? Apollo? You are the siren, right, Lamroar? Lamroar? I don't know how to pronounce your name. That is the... that's you.
Yeah, I know. Anya, I know. That is the name of my name in Portuguese, yes.
Oh, and did you enjoy my birthday song for you?
It was the name my producer gave me. Why'd you ask?
It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know.
Uh-oh.
Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Latos, he was still alive.
What? What?
I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latos, can you hear me? We already saw this. Why do we have to see this again? Blah blah.
Return the slab. I declare.
He said siren? Really? I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. Latos said that. As the witness, I do declare.
And you're the siren, Lamroar. Did you see what happened? Lamroar?
So blind. Might I ask, are you with the police?
Well, no. I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes?
Is that a problem?
An attorney not work for a client? No client. You should leave the investigation to the police, I think. Don't tell them what to do.
But Lamroar,
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions, bitch. Afraid you lack the authority to ask them.
Why? I almost gave a spoiler. I'm sorry.
No, bad on you.
If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us?
Believe we are through here.
I believe so. Would you mind taking a look at this, Lamroar? Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you.
Don't worry about it. Certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine.
Yours, Lamroar?
I was found the brooch early, you see. I must have lost it.
Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamroar's.
You. I was wondering where I dropped it.
So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question, is something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Whoa, who's here now?
Ah, it's you. Where were you?
Heck, Emma! Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know.
Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
What's gone?
The body, stupid. What else?
Eh?
Mr. Leto's body has disappeared.
What? Yeah, Sushi, it's great. She's out of snacks. Prosecutor Gavin.
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Leto's body has gone missing.
Look for yourself. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation.
There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. Entrances and exits have been sealed. His body will not leave the building. Suggesting we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the wise later.
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
I will find him. I'm enjoying this.
How could Mr. Leto's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but Bork.
Yes, Darren.
See, Jeter's gone missing. It was in his dressing room. Bork.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
That's what I call my guitar, Bork. You like man, Bork?
Your guitar was stolen.
This hasn't been a good day for guitars or guitars.
Okay, body first, then guitar. Priorities. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to us directly.
Jeter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man, Bork.
I know where the body is.
Where is it?
It's in that guitar case that they said 5 juices could fit in.
We'll see.
Yeah, we can see next stream, right?
Yeah, well, this sure is a, what did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle, and it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room.
Sorry, not much else I can say.
It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackos should do the trick nicely.
You should watch your sugar intake, Emma.
Don't tell me what to do.
Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out! What is going on here? That stage there must have been lowered before. Oh my gosh. That's the tower that Lammeror and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. So Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about the ladder there against the wall? We can use that to make a look up top. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. It didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Eek! We found 2 things we were looking for and 1 thing we never expected to find. The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tobai. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobai, the blind pianist, arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Latouche. I can't believe such a cute little boy would do something so horrible. Doesn't anybody see how weird this whole thing is? I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly prove that?
Morning.
Prosecutor Gavin?
What a night there. I apologize for being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It was rough for me too. We performed together that night after all, yet...
Yet?
The powers that be say that given the circumstances, it could have only been him.
What do you mean by the circumstances?
Lemoire was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really.
Well, those are circumstances, all right. But what makes Maki the only possible suspect?
Hey, forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy.
We already established that we're not even starting on that foot, so Klavier is fine. Right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney.
What? Did you just say me? The defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services.
You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo! Let's get going!
Yeah, he wants your services.
Yeah, right.
Good luck. I'm off to question them all.
Right, later. I hope I'm up to this. I mean, literally right after we beat him in the last case, he still invited us to his concert, so I'm pretty sure we're not quote-unquote enemies.
And we went to get noodles, remember?
Yeah, we went to get noodles together.
Quote-unquote noodles.
Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cutie little kid like that could do something so terrible. You said that already. Maki, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi, maybe you can tell me about last night? Huh? That was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lamorer can help? But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him?
Yeah.
We just saw this. We don't need to see it again. Well, what are we going to do? That's, a good question. This wouldn't be a problem anymore if it was actually this time period. You have Google Translate. Just use Google Translate. Probably won't be the most accurate.
This is supposed to be like 5 years time in 2025.
Yeah. We have the technology already. It's not the best, like it's not super accurate, but it's accurate enough to understand basically what people are saying when you use it. I've played whole visual novels using Google Translate. I can't think of anything we can do but go with this and hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. To be continued, and with that, we're done for today.
Yeah, exactly. Chacaron, chacaron.
Yeah, chacaron, chacaron. What's the problem, Sushi?
Yeah, what's the problem? What's the problem?
Yeah, anyways, thank you guys all so much. What was that, Azure?
Thank you all for joining us.
It's Vine Sauce.
It's Vine Sauce.
Vinny, you came right at the end.
No.
I'm sorry, Vinny.
Vinny, I love you very much. Welcome to the end of the stream. We're about to leave.
Sorry, Vinny.
I love you though. But yeah, thank you. Before this stream, I'll be 16 followed me. Thank you so much. And also thank you, Sushi, for the raid. Party of 21. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for joining today. And thank you, Azure and Lulu, for joining me as usual.
I do declare.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Quiz Sunday stuff. But first, let's see who we should raid.
Sorry you're not having a good day, Vinny.
Oh no, Vinny! Oh no, I hope your day gets better. That sucks. It always is awful to have a bad day. I hope things get better.
When you have a bad day.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Let's see, who is live? Come on. Twitch, you can do it. You can do it, Twitch. Twitch, you can do it.
Why are you telling me to Twitch?
Jess is still live, but also Talik is live. I'm not sure which person to raid.
Listen to your heart.
Friend of, I think, Garb and Sushi's, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Right then.
Okay, Talik, 1337. Haven't talked to him in a while, though. This is our chance.
Yep.
Let's go.
Go talk to Talik then, please.
Hell yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Now you're setting up to meet cute.
Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Okay, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. We've
The
done it.
mute cute.
Hell yeah.
We done did it.
We've done did it.
Diddly doodly doodles.
Oh shoot, I haven't stopped the stream though.